Hey everyone, welcome back. So we have moved our way up to knowledge. And knowledge is something we believe we understand, but we don't. This being said, knowledge has three areas, right? You have your societal, cultural, and tribal area. You have your factual area. And then you're going to have your disciplinary area. Now, before we get started onto this, I want to start with a quote by Socrates. And he says, the more I know, the more I know nothing at all. Because this goes into, and that's part of rule two, right? Because there's three rules to knowledge. The first rule being knowledge needs to be grounded in reality. The second rule being all knowledge should be questioned so that it can be grounded within reality. And then the third rule is only applied knowledge is power. Now, hopping back over to the three areas of knowledge, the first being knowledge of societal and tribal and cultural. These areas will dictate how we should act within our society, within our tribes, and how our culture dictates that we should act. This is powerful knowledge because this is how you create friends and influence people. The next is going to be factual knowledge. Factual knowledge becomes very important because stuff like math, for instance, will relate back to societal, cultural, and tribal because math tells us how to do our taxes, and taxes within our society are important. So that factual knowledge is important. And then, thirdly, we get into our disciplinary knowledge. Our disciplinary knowledge is the discipline that we decide to take on to help fulfill ourselves. Now, in each one of these areas, we are going to have useless knowledge, and we need to be able to know the difference between the useless and the powerful knowledge. And this is why we have to question all knowledge and make sure it is grounded within reality. Remember, I love you guys. You are limitless. I'll see you in the next videos.